Hello, everyone. I just wanted to start off this new series where I could help you out with the emails, and I would take up examples of already existing great emails that are going out, just explain to you why, in terms of like user experience, they were great, and try and recreate it in the Klaviyo platform so that you can actually see all of the different kind of ways in which you can create an email in that particular platform and why it is so very helpful. And that email is easy, like it doesn't need to be complicated, and it's easy in its brilliance of it. Go into this particular email over here by Athletic Brewing. Now, this particular one you can see is on the really good emails. Shout out to really good emails. They're doing an amazing job of collecting all of these great looking emails and compiling it and sending it to us. So this is the email that I wanted to talk about in this particular video that we have. So as you can see, the subject line off the bat is "Great, the sweetest comeback, ripe pursuit." So it is telling you what the email is going to be about. So it's telling you what the email is going to be about right off the bat, and you know what you need to expect. Then when you open up the email, it has like the back in stock banner, which is on the top. From this particular email, I'm not sure if this was like a moving GIF that was there. So it was kind of like, moving on top of it. So that might have also been a great dynamic portion of this particular email. And then in the first half of the email, the moment you like open it up, you have the primary message right there, the sweetest comeback, and the imagery is amazing. And then after that, all of this is live text. It's not an image, which basically means that even when you would have sent this email and the image might not have loaded, or the image might have taken a little bit of time to load, the subscribers still had a lot of time to just actually read through your primary message. Again, great copy as well. We will in a little bit also just go and take a look at the mobile version of this to see exactly how these icons actually stack up, like if they stack up or it's like one image and it kind of just squeezes in to another one. And then you have their first call to action right here, which is get it now, like great subject line, a good strong text in the beginning in the form of the header text, and nothing too complicated. It has an alluring image with great copy and the call to action taking them straight away to where we want them to take them. Then comes the second half, and then they have lifestyle photography instead of just the image photography as well. This might have even been an attempt at an A/B test. And then you have like your history lessons. So for people who would like to get more information about it, they can do that. And then they have used the image as the divider again as well, which is great. Then you have the third image of it, create product photography. And the most important thing that they've done, which not a lot of people are able to do, is basically pull in references. The athletic team is pulling it into their emails, which is great because it's just a social validation. The risk of trying a new product gets reduced, and hence it might encourage their subscribers to actually give it a try as well and place the order for it. And that's why after like a couple of 5-star reviews, they have put in the shop now button again, and this takes the subscribers directly to their e-com store, and hence giving them some sort of control over the sales. And when actually somebody does click on it, they can gain this particular data point and retarget or remarket it in accordance to that. Klaviyo allows you to have dynamic blocks within the email, which will help you in actually figuring out and giving them messaging that is very, very personal to them and is dynamic within the email. Another thing that they've done is, of course, included their text opt-in as well. So that is great information to have. And then adding buttons in accordance to the things that they want to promote as secondary messages as well. So this for them is the footer that is there in almost any of the emails that they have. And it is about download the app, joining the athletic club, then shopping their brews, merch, store finder, and what their actual story is. The really interesting thing about this is in their mobile mode, all of these blocks get stacked on one on top of the other. So it is a longer email, but all of the buttons are perfectly clickable, and or like information is readily available to the subscribers as well, which is a great thing to see. Now we'll go into the segment where I can show you how you can create these. So I will just kind of like click screenshots of some of the images that are there and try to recreate this email as closely as I can in Klaviyo. So you can go in your Klaviyo account, go create campaigns. I was just trying to do this one, and I will then just name it the Athletic. I don't have any tags for it right now, but you can do that. And then you can select the recipients that you would like to send it to. And you can also, of course, select the list that you would like to exclude from this as well. This is a great feature in Klaviyo where you can automatically skip subscribers that would have received an email in the past 16 hours. So if anybody is a new subscriber or has already ordered from you, they would have received, let's say, the welcome email, the confirmation emails. So you don't want your subscribers to receive a lot of communication from you, since that really increases the rate at which they can unsubscribe. Continue to review. You select a subject line. In this one, it was this subject line that was chosen by Athletica. So we just add that over here. If you would like, you can actually add an emoji, and it also has like a subject line assistant, and you can have it analyze it. But it also has this learn feature. You need to keep it short. You can get personal with them as well, and it needs to evoke curiosity. And like Athletica has done all three in that. Like, it's direct, it's short, and then with the right pursuit, they are telling you that there is something that is within the email that is waiting for them, but not particularly what it is. Select how you would like to create it. You can start off with a blank email, or you could have your already existing campaigns that you can start off with. I am going to start with a create blank email for us. Now for Athletica, I think they would have actually had an image at the top previously, but right now I'm just going to start off with this browse image library. I'll upload images. So there we go, voila, the image is there. Then we can add alt text, which I highly suggest that you do. It can be back in stock, and you can obviously link it to the direct product, or where they can download it automatically. Image width, etc., can be controlled as well. If you would like this to be a background image, but if you would like for it to have a border, all of that is possible. The great thing about this is that you can also control how it would look on mobile. So you can go full width on mobile or not. I would suggest that you go with the full width on mobile when it comes to these things for sure. And the next thing that we can add, of course, is our text block over here. So we can go done, and the next thing we can add is our text block. So we can just pull it up over here. I would highly suggest that you make this into a live text. So we're going to do the sweetest comeback as the text. You can control everything from what the font is going to be. I think it's Arial Black, so I'll go with that for the time being. 35. Hey, voila. For the time being, maybe this is not. Let's go Century Gothic, Comic Sans, Helvetica. You know what? Let's do Grande. And instead of normal, you can also control what it's going to be. So it's that one. Fold it and center, align it as well. And you can control the character spacing. Perfect. And there you go. Nice. And now you can control the background colors. So the background color and the border color as well. You can control the padding. So if you want the padding to be nothing, you can go with that as well. Sorry, unlock both of them. And you can do that. And again, you can choose what the width is going to be for it. Right now it's black. The color that was chosen, I used color pick to figure out what color it is. And it's this particular hex. So you can choose that color and have that color hex for that. It doesn't have a border. And then the block itself, you can choose what the color is going to be, and that is that. And then for the text itself, you can choose which color you would like it to be, and I think it is this particular one that they've chosen to match the color that is in the creative. So we can just choose that color as well. There you go. The speed has come back. Now it's kind of starting to look a little bit like what we would like it to. And as you can see, it's like a continuation of this. And we can add another text box to it. Box to this particular one, or just to save time, we can totally just duplicate this as well. So I'll delete this one and I'll just make a copy of this. And we can copy the text that is here. Geneva, you can have it at 12. That the font would be, and Decina Grande, and it's white in the design, so we can just go with that particular color for it as well. Okay, voila. And then you can pull in another image, and the image is going to be these particular logos, and then we can add our button in, and that is how you would kind of like keep on building